everyone, welcome to my video for my November TBR. I'm going to be using my TBR jar to make some choices. I do have some books that I have gotten from the library that I have in my TBR and I'm working on. I have just started Fourth Wing. I know I'm very late to the party with that, but I am only on I've only read chapter 1, and so far so good. So I will be reading that through November, and then if I have time, I'm going to read Assassin's Blade. Again, late to the party, but I have just started it and I wanted to see if maybe it was a series that I'd like to buy. All right, let's get started with our TBR jar, shake them up, and let's pick our first choice here. Let's dig to the bottom. Okay, I got one. I can see it, a book with a 3-word title. Okay, 3-word title. Let's see here. That's 4. You know what? I've wanted to read this. Training the Heart. This is the second one in the Silver Pines series. I've read the first one a few months ago, and so yeah, Training the Heart. I will add this to the November TBR. So that's number 1. Okay, let's do another shake, and let's pick number 2. A book that you bought solely on the blurb. Solely on the blurb. Okay. I am going to pick, I think this, yes, First Lie Wins. I bought this because of the blurb. Evie Porter has everything a nice southern girl could want. A doting boyfriend, a house with a white picket fence, a tight group of friends. The only catch, Evie Porter doesn't exist. So this is by Ashley Elston. So this is going to be my second pick for my November TBR. All right, let's keep going here. Okay. Now, a book that has a map. Okay. Is it cheating if I use Fourth Wing for that? I'm not going to get through all these if I don't. I think, pretty sure Fourth Wing has a map. Yes. Okay. My channel, my rules. I'm going to use Fourth Wing as my third pick then for my TBR. Okay. Let's do number 4. Let's see. Okay, we got one here. And I've got it upside down. A book with pink on the cover. Okay, I have the perfect pick because I have wanted to read this for the cold season. So this is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace, and it has pink lettering and pink stars all over the cover. So Icebreaker is my 4th choice there, and I believe it is skating. He is a hockey player and she's a figure skater, I believe, going for the Olympics. All right, so that's 4. Let's do number 5. Okay. A book with foiling on the cover. Okay. Let me look here. I don't see any on my TBR. A book with foiling on the cover. Okay. I don't have any. I don't think that I'm going to. So I'm going to pick a different one here. All right. This is number 5, hopefully. Your most recently purchased book. My most recently purchased book would be... Okay. This has not even been... I haven't even showed this, but... Okay. My most recently purchased book is by Joanne Fluke, is The Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder. It is, oh goodness, let's see. No one cooks up delectable suspense-filled mystery quite like Hannah Swenson, Joanne Fluke's dessert-baking red-haired heroine who ginger snaps are as tart as her comebacks and whose penance for solving crimes, one delicious clue at a time, has made her a best-selling favorite. And it all began on these pages with a bakery, a murder, and some suddenly scandalous chocolate chip crunchies. All right. Excellent. I love the end pages with the cat and the chocolate chips. That's the same on the other. It has sprayed edges with chocolate chips. And then this one actually has an alternate cover that is yellow, which is very cool. And I believe there's a chocolate chip cookie recipe in this. It has a chocolate chip cookie on the front. So this is the most recently bought book that I have bought. So it's the 25th anniversary edition. So that is number 5. Now let's pick our last one here. Number 6. Okay. Start a new series. Okay, you know what? I have the perfect book for that. Let's see here. I have wanted to start the Mile High series. So, by Liz Tom Ford. So this first one is between Xander and Stevie, and it is a hockey romance. So I'm going to pick this for number 6 as my new series. All right. That is it. We have Mile High. We have Chocolate Chip Murder. We have Icebreaker. We have First Lie Wins. Training the Heart. And Fourth Wing. And then if there is time, I want to get into the Assassin's Blade. All right. Thank you for joining my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.